Oh my goodness. I think I might have screwed up that whole intro. Hey, what's going on? What's happening? Welcome to the flight. Another Sunday cruise. I am multi-streaming today just to try something new. While things are kind of slow in between the end of one dominant flight simulator and the beginning of another. Exactly. So if you're on YouTube, you've never seen this. This is the Sunday cruise. We do this every Sunday. Nova stuff, what is going on? Mostly the comments I will be answering will be on Twitch, but I kind of doubt I'm going to get a lot of comments on YouTube. I'm just seeing what the interest level is, seeing if how that works. I know live streams are supposedly getting bigger. You're on your way home now. We will probably still be here. But you never know. I mean, this is the Thunder Chicken, after all. I picked this livery purely because of the name. I just love the name. And then I also picked this avatar because I thought he fit really good in here. This guy is from the Steerman. One of the Steerman. 'Twas mine, but okay. Well, we could both fly the same livery? Come on. It was yours. I noticed that because I saw several pictures of it before. I didn't realize it was called the Thunder Chicken. I did not realize that. Did you think people would be confused? You picked another one. Did you think people would be confused if we had the same livery? There we go. I can't even tell what yours is, but that's nice. Nice night. Camera 2, red hair and cam. We are out here.
I got a fever.
And the only cowbell's here already.
It's more cowbell.
Cowbell, what is going on? I mean, Cody, what is happening? There is another Thunder Chicken livery. Somebody just grabbed it and jumped in here. And I think it's interesting that the pilots show up separately in multiplayer. You get whatever. I see the other pilot is different. The other multiplayer pilot, that's kind of rare. I didn't think that was happening. On your way. Okay, then I will hang out here for a minute because it is the beginning of a new adventure. It is the beginning of a new thing. The Congo on the Sunday cruise. What's cool about it is, well, two things are cool about it. One cool thing about it is we're not flying the A380. I know that is rare these days in the last 2 days, even though I quite admire it. When I saw it was freeware, I had to grab it because I like the A380. If you ever had an A380 just cruise by you at an airport, or maybe you've flown in one. If you've flown in one, good for you. But mostly I've just seen them go by. And if you're in another jet like a 737 or an A330 and an A380 goes by, you feel like you're sitting in a toy. You feel like you're sitting in a little teeny toy. But that's not important right now. What is that we're starting on the Congo River, formerly known as the Zaire River. It is the second largest river in Africa, and we've already done the longest, shorter only than the Nile, which is what we just finished a bit ago, as well as the third largest river in the world by discharge volume. Interesting how they measure these things. Following the Amazon and Ganges River, it is the world's deepest recorded river with measured depths of around 220 meters, which is 720 feet for those people in my part of the world. The Congo Labula Chambushi River system. That's a mouthful. It has an overall length of 4,700 kilometers or 2,900 miles. So for us, this is kind of a short one. 2,900 miles, that's halfway across the U.S. For other Sunday, compared to other Sunday cruises. Of course, once we follow the route, it might be longer. It makes it the world's 9th longest river. The Chambushi is a tributary of the Lualaba River, and Lualaba is the name of the Congo River upstream of Boyoma Falls, extending to 1,800 kilometers. Now, I believe, if I did my mapping right, we won't see them because this is Microsoft Flight Simulator, but we are near the Boyoma Falls, where the Congo starts. So if I did this correctly, you can't even see it on this map very well. It doesn't show here very good. But we are in... oh, wait. Hold on. What do I have? Oh, good. I still have this up. I meant to bring up this map. And so we could... Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't come up because I haven't started it. I have to start my little nav maps. Good day to start doing the stream on a second feed. So people know what happens here. Here we go. Remind me later about that because I don't need it now. There we go. Here's a little town where we're starting. And the falls, so I think the falls that they're talking about are just this way. I thought I would be going this way. There's the falls right there. So where the falls are is the beginning of the Congo. And it goes through, of course, the area of the Congo, which is massive. It's a massive area. It's just huge. I need to change this, but I don't think you'll see that. So there you go. So we're just going to start along the river today and do the usual Sunday cruise. Now, what's exciting about this is that we will most likely, I say most likely because we all know firsthand that things can go wrong. We know, that maybe I could try and put some new peripheral in my computer, or maybe this other sim we're so excited about will not work like we think, or whatever. But if things go as planned, we will be finishing this in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004. That will be cool. 15 days, 10 hours, 55 minutes, and 34 seconds or so. That's what that little timer is up there. It's counting down to the next sim. But it would be a much shorter timer if it was counting down to the next 380 stream by some streamer somewhere. It would be probably 15 seconds. Flight Switcher, we like to fly the GA aircraft. On Tuesdays, we fly helicopters. On Sundays, we do this. On Thursdays, we do Thursday Thunder, which could be jets, but usually it means a fighter jet or an old warplane. Trying to decide on my next aircraft that will be gifted to me from the Microsoft official. Trying to decide what to do next. What to get next. Anyway, this is one of our favorites. A heli. Well, I've got all the helis. I'm talking about... Oh, hello. The ghost says hello. I thought he said heli because we fly helis here a lot. So this is one of our old favorites. I'm kind of doing some flashback streams going back to our beginnings and seeing the aircraft we used to fly in the old days. Maybe Tuesday I'll fly the H145 or something like that. I don't know if I will. Just saying maybe. So this is the GB from Got Friends, who were just a small freeware developer when we started streaming, and then I believe this might be one of their first paywares. Am I remembering that right? This might be one of their first paywares. It still doesn't have an open cabin, but it's also a made-up plane essentially. It's a concept aircraft from maybe the 40s, 30s, and it's very fast, very agile, very fun, and we still love it. Simple but effective. Let's see if I can start it. I'm waiting for my queue. I have a queue that I have to wait for. Did I see you flying over? I did see you in the 162. I did see you.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
I never get the beginning. I always come in late. I always forget that that's happening. You were right in the middle of a maneuver. Oh, no, that's a great excuse. So I was proud of myself, although I didn't go through a stupid full start on a Airbus A380. I did get in it already running and flew from San Francisco to LAX in my usual haphazard VFR-ish way. And it really is amazing. I was in a tube liner. Yes, I was in the A380. You know me, I'm not a tube liner guy, but you once you get, you get up in the air and you kind of figure out the autopilot a little. I mean, it can work much better than what I was doing. And then go in the back of the plane? You can do this on the ground too, but I did this after I was already flying. Go in the back of the plane, freeware by fly-by-wire, freeware. Fly-by-wire, freeware. And it's just, wow. Wow. 4-year project they've released. They did open a donation site because I guess a lot of people wanted to donate and they didn't have a way to do that. So they opened a donation site. I just did this last night and now I forgot. Here it is, battery. There we go. Put those two things on. Put on the fuel. Don't be foolish. Make sure my controls work because I have different controls for different aircraft. And actually my prop is all the way back. Prop in. It doesn't have mixture. It must be turbocharged or supercharged or fuel injected. It's imaginary. You've been going through the manual on that one. It is amazing. Still haven't got all the way. Yeah, it's... I was going to look up if I ever do an A380 flight, which I might do in the next 3 weeks. I don't know. I might not. But let's look up how long it takes to become an A380 captain, because that's what you're pretending to be. How long does it take in the real world to become an A380 captain of an airline? And even then, your co-pilot's going to start those engines for you. But, yeah, I was curious about that. I bet it takes a good long time. Minimum, I would imagine you'd have to have an aviation degree, 4-year aviation degree, and 10,000 hours commercial flying? I'm just guessing here. Okay, what else we got to turn on? We got to turn this on standby. Wait for that to come up. We are in the middle of Africa right now. Let's turn on the strobe light, at least. Fuel pump, and we can just listen to it a minute. It's very loud. Very loud fuel pump. My e-brake is on. Still put your feet on your pedals and crank this turn. Oh, hello. Is that not how? Yeah, there it is. And there's the start. There it is, all started up. Don't need that noisy thing anymore. We don't need the pitot heat today because it's going to be quite warm. And that's just a guess, but I think it's an accurate guess. Taxi lights, what we should have on. Nav lights. I can't tell much difference between the taxi lights and the landing lights. So there's taxi. Let's turn on the landing now. And turn the taxi off. See, there's barely any difference. Barely any difference at all. So we'll just leave the landing lights on. And, of course, the fun part is we have 5 different colors of smoke. You can't use them at the same time, but it's still a wonderful thing. Brake comes off. Oh my gosh, we're ready to go already? Other tricky thing about this is you will nose over if you're not careful. You'll nose right over. I think I've gone through everything. I think we're ready to go. Are we still waiting for anybody? Cobra's looking at the plan. Marco's been in already. Someone else said they were coming in soon. Cobra was booting the sim. It was Cobra. That's it. We'll wait a second. Let him come in. Watch a little flying about. Early on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I just don't want you to get... If you're in this, you should be able to keep up. My goal today is to see how slow I can fly in the GB. This thing cruises 200 plus. Restarting the sim, gave up after 10 minutes trying to load. Ooh, really? This is just a standard airport. It should be easy to load into. But you never know. We don't know with this sim what's going to happen. Oh, that was so good. That was a flight right through my camera. But I was on the other camera. We'll just watch this. Here we go. Back over here. He's just here. No, there. Lost him. Lost him. Okay, let's cruise over the... Oh, wait. Before I cruise over the runway, I'm going to look at the real world weather. There they go. Cowboy Cody's right on his tail, right on his tush. And real weather. Yesterday it was very warm here when I tested it. Because we are in the Congo and we're kind of in the middle of the jungle. It's 24C, so it's cooled off. Winds are calm. 24C, 75, toasty. Toasty. But 75 isn't toasty. 75, for me, for folks like myself who like the heat, 75 is perfecto. Right? Muy bueno. It is the best. So there's no wind. The closest runway then is just behind me is 12, runway 12. So we will just pop in and go to runway 12 with our beam eye tracker. Here we go. Cobra is here. So if you do want to comment and if you happen to be watching on YouTube, and you do want to comment, the comments are mostly going to happen on Twitch. Over on the Twitch. I am just experimenting with YouTube. So just a little experiment. But you're welcome to sub, and that'll tell me if people are interested in seeing this on YouTube. Drop a sub. Say hello anyway, even if I don't answer. I'll be checking that chat occasionally. The Twitch chat I can see all the time. So if this goes well, if people like watching on the YouTube, I will make it so I can see all the chat. Because I'm not like a massive streamer or anything. I should be able to read everybody's comments. Questions. Whatever it is you got going. All right, let's listen to this for a moment as we take off. Guess I can hear it now. Earlier there was a jet in here and I couldn't hear a thing. Could not hear a thing. This is another one of these acrobatic planes. It really helps to have some kind of head tracking or VR because, you can't see anything. You can't see anything. And this is another one where if you just slam the throttle forward, you're probably going to crash. Most likely. Most likely going to crash. There we go. Let me have a look here real quick. Those BGs look fast, just sitting on the ground. Absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Love the BG. All right, so that is our first live chat in the live YouTube channel. Welcome in.
No, light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed.
Oh, yeah. I knew that was Bocelli. I knew that was you. Welcome in, welcome back. A regular here. Oh yeah, now we're getting a lineup. Should I move forward a little so we can fit? Let's move forward a smidge. Fit more of these on the runway. It's a beautiful thing. Let's give people a moment so we can all take off together. And you see how it kind of tipped forward there? It's really tricky. Marco is here. Also, look at the smoke that comes. Look at the smoke that comes out. The exhaust. Even the smoke, my smoke's off. Maybe theirs is on. So many details in a fairly inexpensive plane. Fairly inexpensive. Okay, let's get going. Sunday cruise. Congo River. We are not doing the 2,000 miles today. Just in case anyone was wondering. We are not doing 2,000 miles today. Look at that. Just ready to fly. That's full throttle. It's pretty tame. It is pretty tame. I want to do something, but I don't want to crash. Let's try it. Okay, we'll try it again. There we go. Usually you don't have any problem doing these kind of things in this aircraft. Now, I say that knowing full well, people who know me know that I can have a problem in any aircraft. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to peek over at my map. We can also go to this one. You can always go, I don't use this one much, but we can always go here and have a look. Ah, look at the people. Look at this. We got a crew. We've got a crew. There's my heading right there. About this away. Basically, we're going to go to the river and follow the river. That's basically what we're going to do. We have airports, and they're all really close to the river. So we can just get on the river. It's a matter of going the right direction. Just northeast-ish. Northeast-east-ish. Right? West, dude. I'm sorry, west. Mostly west. Slightly north. Oh my gosh. There is a flight plan available on the Discord. And in some other Discords. Always a flight plan available. My other east. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. It's so bad. Oh, and I should slow down just because I said I was going to try flying slower. That's what I said, and I'm leaving everyone behind as well. So I'm going to slow down a little. Am I going... What? Am I going almost 500? No. No. I'm going 235. 235. Okay, let's bring that throttle back, bring the prop back a little bit. Take it easy on this thing. It also, I think it eats fuel readily. Oops, I forgot many things. This should be on alt now. That should be on alt. There we go. Unless we don't want anyone to see us, and then we just tear it out and throw it away. And I am... I'm close. That doesn't say Congo. My map doesn't say Congo River yet. It does not say Congo River yet, but I think my... When we hit the part on my map, the part of my direct... where I should be, the magenta line where I should be, then that will be the Congo. That'll be it. That'll be the stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. The only thing better than one BG is a group of BGs. Nice. Smoke on. Okay, I've got white, red, so I should be blue or yellow or green. We'll go with green. It's the tropics. There we go. Green, white, red. Oh, that is nice. This should get us to the right place. 2,500 miles west. West and then south. It does go south after a bit. Pretty sure it does not go north. Except when you turn north. It's all good. Oh, I just realized some people might still be confused. I'm an hour late. I'm started an hour later than normal if you don't change your clocks, which I guess a lot of places don't. If you do change your clocks, we're starting at the normal time. Oh, that is great. Look at them all. It's GB heaven. It is GB heaven. We should get close to the water though, right? Still no wind. What an incredible day in Africa. Near Kasangani. Oh, that's what I was going to do at the airport before I started. I was going to read some more about Kasangani. That's the city we're passing right there. Going back by the airport, actually. Oh no, that's a different airport. We have a second airport. There's way more airports out here than I expected. On the Nile, it was very hard to find an airport. It's very difficult. But out here, there seems to be a lot. 229 knots. Oh my gosh. This flight's not going to take any time at all. No time at all. Oh yeah. I see a, is that a 109 out there perhaps? All right, we're gonna do a aileron roll. I'm gonna say go and then I'm gonna wait 3 seconds. Aileron roll, go. Nice. Nice. Oh, I like how it happened in sequence. That actually looked like we planned it. Looked a little bit like we planned it. We are now on the magenta line-ish. If I run out of fuel here, I'm in big... Oh, is this another one with no fuel gauge? Don't be fuelish. Volts. My pressure. Fuel pressure. Is that the amount there? Ah! It's fine flying this close to the ground. No worries. Let me just see how much let me just see. So I have 45%, which, is that the amount right there? Oh, and we have, I forgot. If we want to get out of trouble, we can hit the NOS. I totally forgot it had it. We have nitrous oxide in this. So we can really blow it up. We can really go crazy. This is a good day to try a new thing. The new thing being live streaming to YouTube. The Ghost says hello over there on the chat as well. I missed that one. Sorry about that. Lights look right. Avionics stay on. Fuel pump is fine. I'll leave the landing lights on because it just looks better. Look at that. Yep, we got a 109 over here. Is that the Ghost? Could be. Could be. We don't know. I could know. There we go. Oh, hey. There's Cobra. Debo Fly. Mr. Robertson, the Vision Jet. My backwards flying. What could go wrong? I still... Oh, that is not the Ghost. I still say that one day I'm going to fly that 109. Now there's a 190 that has come out. Has anyone got that? There's so many planes coming out at the end of the sim, it seems like. Feels like the end of the sim for a lot of us. Who was it that just did a survey? SWS just did a survey, and their customers, 70% of them, which means nothing about the entire sim, but 70% of them, SimWorks Studios, that's what I'm trying to say, 70% of them are going directly to 2024, and they were doing it to figure out how quickly they need to update everything. I would say pretty quickly. I'd say pretty fast. What you think? Oh, I forgot. I have an autopilot on this thing. I'm going to put the autopilot on so that this should be real easy for the formation folks if I just put the autopilot on for a moment. Let's see if that works. I have it set to a button, but any standard key. All it is a leveler. It's just a leveler. Shower display team coming in. Just rated the channel with 21 viewers. Now, I had a question for Shadow Display Team. They were flying the 380. I mean, they do fly a lot of jets, but I was a little surprised at that one. Hello, Steve. How are you? How are you? So here's my question I have for you. Was there some kind of memo that went out to Twitch streamers that you were obligated to fly the A380 within the next, like, 3 days or something? I was curious. I was starting to get curious. There's so many people flying that thing. Even I flew it, but not on stream. Oh, got a shout out for the Shadow Display Team. Thank you so much. Appreciate the raid. I'm trying a dual stream today. I'm over there on the YouTube. So if there's anyone that prefers YouTube for some crazy reason, you can always watch over there. Yeah, everyone. I mean, I expect certain people. Factual Gaul will not be flying the A380 on her stream tonight. You guarantee it. Well, is she even gonna be flying though? Come on. Energizer, good evening. How you doing? Surly Dev, how are you? What's up? Godden, what's going on? Cheesecakes all around. We have a nice flight here with these guys. Look at the formation. Well, the formation was better before I turned, but check it out. Check it out. It's the last part of the Canada Really Big Tour. Ah, the Really Big Tour. We have started on the Congo. It's one of the few remaining large rivers that we've ever done. Yeah, it was for a second, and then I screwed up. Yeah, look at Mr. Red Heron saying hello. You're going with the Dark Star. Seeing how many times I can do the route. Yeah, probably, boy, 50 in the time it takes them. What are they in? Can you land the Dark Star? I guess I've only tried once and then I got bored with it. But it crashed on landing and wow. Yeah, it did seem like there was a way to slow that thing down. Seemed very difficult. Anyway, it was fun seeing you today. I did see the formation flight in the break, during the break. Always amazed by you guys. Always amazed. Only if you fly third-person view. Oh, interesting. You never try and turn. See, I'm the opposite. When I fly third-person, it really messes me up. I have a hard time. I can do this. Well, this plane flies beautifully. So it's a little easier, but especially when I'm flying helicopters and you can't really let go of the stick. Yeah, I've got to be inside the plane. It's how I learned. Well, it's how I learned in the real world, and it's how I learned on the Sims. It's very difficult to learn third person in the real world and when you're actually flying. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pop over here again while I check the live stream on YouTube. Nope, we've only had one comment so far. Hello, viewers. Welcome in. Oh, it does have, I'm also curious, like, what happens on screen when I'm live on YouTube. Now I can see. It says I'm live, and there is a little thing to drop a sub, if I get any subscribers. Oh, that's great. Camera 2. Tearing it up. This song, which is, you know, just a well, it's a song that I pay for the copyrights for. It always reminds me of the Sanford and Son theme in the beginning. I don't know if you heard the beginning, it was too quiet. Always reminds me a little of Sanford and Son. I should go back to the beginning and play that and see if anyone else can hear the Sanford and Son vibe. That right there. And then it kind of not so much, but you know, just that little beginning bit. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Oh, look at this. Look at this mess. Oops. What did I do? Oh my gosh. I pushed that button, but I wasn't on that screen, so it confused the heck out of me. There we go. That's better. That is much, much better. Yeah, so we have this Sunday, today would be this Sunday, the 2nd. We have next Sunday for the Sunday cruise. And then the Sunday cruise after that, hopefully it'll be the Sunday cruise, will be in 2024. Nige B just raided with a party of 7. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Very much appreciate the raid. Nige, were you flying the 380 today? I'm seeing all kinds of people that I would never expect to fly it. I don't watch you as often, so I assume you were flying the 380. I still think there's some kind of rule that no one told me about that you were supposed to be flying it. We got a couple of more turns. Oh yeah, the first airport is way down, is way out there. I almost considered adding, well, just stopping in the woods, which I still might do. We'll see how long it takes to get to the first airport. I'm actually pulled back a little. Anyway, welcome Raiders. Welcome to the stream. This is the Flights with Joel Sunday cruise. We are currently on the Congo. What's the Dougal McDav. Yeah, I saw you over there on Mr. Two-Tone Murphy's stream with what, about 80 380s? 80 380s flying out there. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's Palinder? Palinder? Thank you. Yeah. You think I don't watch other streams? Come on. That's how I learn. I'm still trying to copy Two-Tone Murphy. I'm dual streaming today to the YouTube. I'll catch up to his following in 10 years. I think 10 years I'll be right caught up. It's the A350, but much fatter. It's actually an amazing looking aircraft, not only in the sim, but in the real world. And I have to get into it some more, but I started looking around the back and was just like, whoa. Whoa! Ended the A380, was not flying. You're on Xbox, so good few folks. Oh, okay. A few folks doing GA. You bet. GA all around. We're sticking with the GA. Somebody asked, I put a picture of the 380 up, and so the ghost said, oh, you have to do a tube liner flight, as we call them. Well, that did not get the best face from Red Heron. Anyway, we'll go with these. I'm doing a throwback today. This is a throwback to our early days when we didn't have a lot of planes in the sim, and our good friends at Got Friends made this beauty. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. You finally got an email from Virpil apologizing profusely about it taking so long to ship your order. Oh no. They're going to give me some undisclosed goodies to make up for it. However, they said that your ship date's now end of oh my gosh. Undisclosed goodies, like, are they going to give you are they going to give you a free collective? That's crazy. As much as I love the Virpil controls, this is why I hesitate to get any. They're not going to do that because it's too expensive for them. I don't think they have a big margin, honestly. I really don't. As expensive or, well, as costly compared to other controls as they are, I don't think they have a huge margin. They can't keep them in stock, but still. I was looking at a collective, though, and I sent an email to a developer about a collective, and I haven't heard anything back, but I'm going to wait a while. I'll see if they respond. All I'm asking for is a little discount, which was offered to me at Flight Sim Expo. So, which was in June. I don't know if they remember. We'll see. They finally have got single collectives available from this company. Oh, it was a pre-order. Okay. Okay, well, that's understandable then. Pre-orders, you just don't know, right? Now, here's what I'm very curious about, though. Back to the Congo. Will we see the pigs and stuff out here? Let me see what we're supposed to be seeing. Name, tributaries, discharge, drainage, history. Oh, there's nothing about wildlife. Nothing about wildlife. Well, that's just crazy. Basin and course. I'll be reading this as the weeks go by. Lower Congo, drainage basin. Yeah, I get it. It's huge and it goes everywhere. I better look at what I'm doing so I'm not crashing. Oh no, it's perfect. I'm perfect. Absolutely perfect. Anyway, I'll have to find I'll have to look up animals of the Congo so we can look for them in the new sim as we continue along. And since this is, I noticed some of Got Friends aircraft are in the new sim. Just like they're just there, including their new one. Aren't you glad I have a mute button for those belches? Seen some streamers that don't even mute. I'm trying to be nice. Trying to be nice. Well, I can see that I don't have to worry about chat on the YouTube. Cool. This might be another way to, tell people this exists, because not enough people seem to know that you can get in the simulator and go on a GA flight all over the world with all these great streamers, not just myself, but many great streamers. It is possible. So now we have two whites, a green and a red, and there's a blue back there, and another red. Oh, hi, for me to... DJ Nige B. Hello, welcome into the chat. Thank you for the love, much appreciated. So DJ Nige B, are you part of the Nige B stream? Thanks for saying hello. No, there's two of you here. Okay, you doubled up on me. Oh, here's some good cameras. Hopefully, yeah. They put in some extra cameras, man. It's cool. That is really awesome when people come in twice. Thank you for following DJ Nige B. That is really appreciated because I am trying to get, to the next big hurdle. Two grand. $2 grand. Look at that. Oh, I got to try something now that I'm looking at this. So I'm going to stay on that camera. I'm going to go up here. Let me pull back. I'm going to pull back the throttle and a little bit. Pull things back and see if that looks any different. Nope, it doesn't. Sorry, I pulled back slightly. Oh, that was nice. Good, a nose coming right into me. Little nose of an aircraft. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It is a beauty. Just so nice. Back to here. That wasn't what I wanted. There we go. One of my favorite parts, well, I have so many favorite parts, but the smoke, the different colored smoke is just spectacular. Green, red, white, blue. I need to back up so I can see that better. Oh, there's another white. There's the other white. Sometimes I forget what my controls do. Have a good flight. I'll have to cut out for a bit. Hey, thanks for saying hello. Thanks for telling me. I need to do that more often in other people's streams. Okay, autopilot off. Staying on the river. There we go. Stay on the river with the wheels up. Who is that wheels up anyway? That is just beautiful, man. and really paying attention and staying in there. Sheesh. Crazy. Crazy gorgeous. So this part of the river is pretty sparse. There are a lot of airports and towns as we fly along, but I haven't seen much yet. Oh yeah, the next airport is coming up, the first airport. And I bet it's grass. Yeah, it looks like a dirt strip. So it might be a challenge in these little... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy mackerel! Uh-oh, did somebody bite it because I almost bit it? No. No, that was Cody upside down. Oh, sorry, Cody. I got too close to the fire there, which was water. It looked like... Oh, Cody, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. I am reading my map. Okay, 23 miles to the stop. Keeping things pulled back, and we have no wind. We have 222 kittens. Airspeed, it is 25C still, which is, I just found, this was at the beginning of the stream, 25C is 77. Oh, it said 75 earlier. Toasty. So now it's toasty. I still think it's perfect. 77 Fahrenheit. I should have waited. You just looked it up. It's hard to do the math quickly, I think, because it's not 1-to-1. I was so interested in the A380 that I might have to join SimBrief. I might have to finally get an account to SimBrief. It's not SimBrief. It's the people who make SimBrief. Navigraph? No temp in my bar info is in Fahrenheit. No! Red Heron says no. Wait a minute, Red Heron. Don't you have a Navigraph? You do IFR stuff. Come on, I know you've pulled that 380 out of the garage. Little Nav does more. Oh, okay, we'll just use that. There we go. Don't need it. It was only because it goes into some of the stuff that's already available. But hey, I love, you know me, I love the little nav map. I don't know why it's called little though. It seems to be the same size as anything else you put up here. You're beta testing the new in-sim SimBrief. Oh, SimBrief, yes, but no need for Navigraph. I just thought that Navigraph made SimBrief. That's all. I thought they made that stuff. Oh, they took it over. It was a separate company. SimBrief is Navigraph, but you don't. Okay, because when it seemed like I was signing up. This is how much I know about SimBrief. It seemed like I was signing up for Navigraph when I went to sign up for SimiBrief. Is it similar? It doesn't look very simple. That's right. Don't worry, folks. Only 15 hours, 15 days, 10 hours, 13 minutes, and 21 seconds till there's a new sim out. And then I will be busy trying to figure out new planes. New planes like the Cessna 172. That is just amazing. I mean, in the alpha, I was really impressed. So Navigraph subscription gets you SimBrief. I see. Navigraph is only airport and airport data. The subscription isn't worth it. Oh, I meant just signing up. I have to sign up to get SimBrief, don't I? Don't you have to sign in, just become a member? I wasn't gonna buy anything. You know me. Buy something? I've not bought more than 300 things for the sim. You do VAT sim all the time, then yes, filing IFR is kind of needed. Yeah, okay. We're always on VAT sim here, all day long. Oh, I thought you could just file it in VATSIM. It can still be used for free, right? That was my plan, is to use the free version. It seemed like I had to sign up in order to use the free version. That was the impression I got. Can I just download the sim brief and go? There are so many tools for this sim. It's just mind-boggling. It is just mind-boggling. And how many tools do you need to do this? To do this right here? How many tools do you need? If you're a VATSIM user, there's great things coming from NavGraph. It amazes me that there's still more to come, because it seems like there's so much available. It just seems like there's so much. Yeah, that's where I went, simbrief.com. There, whoa. Oh, so you can just fill out stuff here, the planning tool. Go to the planning tool, dispatch, about, support. Just the planning tool, okay. Ah! So that's under dispatch? Oh no, something's wrong. Why am I falling to the ground? Uh-oh, am I out of gas? Did I run out of gas? What happened? Holy crap. Oh, I'm on the wrong. I lost focus. I think that maybe I've got no gas. No, I have 29% fuel. Why did my plane suddenly stop? It seemed that I had no power. Maybe I had power and I didn't realize it. Dougal! You think I could lose focus? Oh, ye of proper faith. Air brake? No, I didn't open the air brake. I'm in the middle tank. Would the middle tank be out of fuel if I'm only at 29%? Whoops. I got it. There. Engine back on. I don't know what killed the engine there. I am not on the center. Oh, no, it switched itself. It switched itself. I guess the center tank ran out of fuel. I think that's what happened. Yes. Left and right main, center's gone. Yep. Okay, we got an airport coming up in not very many minutes. Oh, it's right here. I'm at an airport and I ran out of fuel. It's on this side. Oh, jeez. I ran out of fuel just before my airport. Oh my gosh. And I'm still not pressing the right thing. Hold on, I gotta get my head tracking started. There we go. It should be right here. Let's not go too slow now and crash. Is that the airport right there? I think it might be. I've got I have no wind. Wherever I can find a runway, that's where I can land. That ought to be the airport just below me. That's the town. Somewhere down there is a there it is. There it is. Okay, we're downwind for 7070, and we have to get it all together because, well, that should be enough time for me to land. That should be enough enough room. We have many airports now, so I'm just gonna land here real quick, get some fuel, take off, go to the next one. Head to the next airport. Yeah. Is that what you're doing? Thanks. Appreciate it. I think it could be clearer. Oh my gosh. I need what color is missing there? I need blue smoke. Oh no, we got blue smoke. Oh, I do. We've got every color smoke available on this aircraft, lighting up the airport for me. Every color that the aircraft owns. The engine doesn't really change tone. See how I do on my first landing out on the Congo in a crazy plane. Crazy plane. Crazy. Okay. Now you got to remember that it will nose over, so gentle on the brakes. There's a jet. Is that the T-37? Cool, man. Cool. Okay, let's see. I doubt there's any fuel. You know, there's probably not a fuel station, but there will be people. There'll be folks with fuel out here. One journey, make it count. How you doing? Oh, the air brakes, I forgot. Boom. I did it without the air brakes because I had a nice long runway. See? There we go. Keep the air brakes out. He reminds me as I'm already way past the point where I should have had air brakes. I will just go here then. We'll just go to here. Bring the air brakes in. Brakes on. It helps with taxiing too. Oh, that's awesome. Is there any fuel down there, folks? Marco and Ogatia. Mr. Roberts, any fuel down that way? I'll just imagine there's some here. Now I'm going to try taxiing with the air brakes out. Put in more fuel than you had on, 78%. And then another airport. Boy, this flight's going to just go like... Yeah, we're almost to the final airport. I might add an airport because we've barely been flying a minute, right? Okay, the next airport's 50 miles out. I had no concept as it's been so long. Nothing but trees, grass, and dirt down here. All right. Cool. Let me taxi on down, bring those out again. Break off. Oh, why didn't they come out? There they are. Love that. Love that. These air brakes can be brought out one at a time if there's someone here who doesn't have this aircraft. You can actually program on your controller to bring them out one at a time for doing really fast rolls and spins and different maneuvers. It is a really awesome thing. Oh, I see what I did. Made a mess of my chat, but I don't think anyone can see that but me. There we go. There we go. It's all back. I'm just going to give myself plenty of room and check out this little this airport in the jungle with really nothing to it. My smoke is still on. Turn off my smoke just for takeoff. Not many airplanes that I have to figure out what smoke I want to do. What smoke do I want to use? Big decisions. Ah! Big decisions. And if we go down here, we can hear the 109, which does sound fantastic, doesn't it? I think we're at the end of the runway. Should probably do one of these. Oh, it doesn't do that very well. Oh my gosh. It doesn't want to do that. Oh man, I didn't realize. I thought I could do donuts all day long in this. Oh well, I guess not. Here we go. Back in the air. Fuel on board. I really can kind of punch it, can't I? Nice helis. We'll be back on Tuesday with helicopters. Seems like I had a plan, but now I'm forgetting. 2 more helicopter streams, 2 more Sunday cruises. I believe 1 more. Is it just 1 more Thursday Thunder? Let me check here. Thursday. 1 more Thursday Thunder. 2 more helicopter streams. No, I'm sorry. It's 2 more of each. 3 more helicopter streams. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Nope, 2. 2 more of everything. Which way is my... Yeah, we're going this way, aren't we? We're going this way. Okay, let's pull it back. Get it back into cruise. Math is hard. Look, well, it's math, and then I'm looking at a calendar. And I was deciding, I'm taking a week off before it comes out. So I'm doing my last stream, the 12th, will be the helicopter stream. And then our first stream on the 19th will probably be, how does this thing work stream? So I'm gonna open it up pretty bare, and people can follow along and help me out. Either help me out or laugh or whatever you want to, you know, whatever seems appropriate for the new sim. Are these not even? Oh, you can't even see the pedals. You can't see my pedals. Autopilot on. Which again, it's just a wings lever. Oh, I know what I was going to try. I was going to see if this autopilot works. Does the flow autopilot work in this? Oh, it does. Oh my gosh. It does. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Flow IP works quite well. I just have to get my head in. Oh, 324. I'm sorry. 324. Should be my heading. Let's open that thing. I can fly the magenta. Marco's favorite thing. And then we can do this. Pop out here. Nice. Look at that. Look at that paint. Crimson Star. I just love all the names for these. It cracks me up. I can almost leave it on here for a little bit. I still can't get my plane switching to work in the camera, in this camera. Oh well, we'll go over here. He does. He's good at it. Oh, that's Red Heron in that awesome livery. All right, see you in a minute, Cody. How's the YouTube doing? How be this strange fella on YouTube of yours? Hey, Dougal. Dougal on the YouTube. What's up? Oh. That way, the VODs will last forever. as they only last 6 weeks, I think, on what's it called? Twitch. Twitch lets them go after 6 weeks.
Do a flip!
Oh! Challenge has been made. Who? Oh, it's always Marco. It's always Marco. Well, that doesn't matter. He belongs here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can go back through another aircraft in the flip because someone wants a flip. Here we go. Wait a minute. Autopilot off. And I should be able to just kind of do it. This one shouldn't take anything. Oh, wait. Let me turn my head tracking on. It's good to look around when you're doing these flips. Here we go. Full power. Coming around. Can I actually hit anybody? No, I think I've missed them all. But now I'm on their tail. This is what this maneuver was designed for, obviously. This is what it was designed for. Right there. That's it. Woo! Oh, somebody doesn't have their smoke on. Yeah, me. Let's see. I had green. Let's go with the orange. Orange smoke. Oh, darn it. Turning the smoke on hurt my frames. Oh, nice. But he's right on my bum. Excellent. In case you're just joining or you came in on a raid and I forgot to say, we are doing the Sunday cruise. This is what we do every Sunday. We pick a nice long cruise like the Congo River. Right now we're on the Congo River. We did the Nile in the past few months. We did the Orient Express route. This is one of the last major rivers that we haven't done. We've done the Amazon, all these things. We'll probably do them again in the new sim because hopefully they will look much different. Hopefully all this stuff here will look different. It may not out in these areas though, because the mapping in these areas isn't necessarily going to be any better. But I think the standard trees and possibly animals and boats. Actually, I know we'll have boats. We'll see how that goes. But we're on the Congo doing the Sunday cruise. We happen to be today in the GB by Got Friends. Lovely little aircraft, as you can see. It is a concept aircraft, and I think it's made up. I think it's imaginary. I don't think it's a real thing. When Journey Make It Count with the boats. Let's see. What was I thinking of? Oh, nice. That is a beautiful little meme, isn't it? I still don't know where to check my fuel. Did I just run out of fuel again in one of my tanks? I felt like I was slowed down. Nope, I'm going 330 knots. I haven't slowed down. I'm good. I'm all good. I don't know why it feels like I'm slowing down. There's an airport coming up about 17 or 20 miles. Let's go down here, though. Let's go check out the water. Let's see what this is like. I don't think, again, we'll try not, the triple gauge bottom right. Fuel is the bottom left gauge. Okay, one of you said bottom right, and one said bottom left. There's the NOS. It's this gauge here, you're saying. Okay, yeah, it's these three here. It's that. Okay. I feel like I should switch back to the center. Well, I have plenty of fuel in all of my tanks right now. Thank you. Very good. I must just be out of trim. It keeps feeling like I'm sinking. I've got this sinking feeling. All right, let's go down by the water. I'm safe. 350 knots now. Yeah, I can just pull back a little. Don't need to be that fast. This thing is a rocket, isn't it? Now, one of you guys are flying these when I'm flying warbirds or slightly faster aircraft. How high does it go? Now I know how. Now I know why I get confused between right and left. Because people, it's people telling me. Can't be me. I'm looking for little tributaries. See if there's anything we can cut. There's some weird green color. See if there's any place we can like cut in and out. Go extra around, go up and down. Explore. About that. Like, how far does that go out of the way? Oh, it just goes around. Ooh, don't hit the trees, although it doesn't matter. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, whoops. Let's go to camera 2, then I don't have to concentrate on that. Hee. Almost to the next airport because I am just moving. I am just going crazy. Oh, I'm very close to the airport now. Okay, I gotta pull up. Pull up and start looking for an airport. God, he was right. That is so awesome. He was right there. Right on the tail. The spider with a rim shot. I am headed straight at the airport. It is 1,187 feet in the air, 4,800 foot runway. We should be able to spot it. And I am at, I never fixed my, jeez. I never set this. Oh, no, it's set. It's good. I should see it now. I should be right over it. I think that's it coming up. Yeah, you need to mark it again. Okay, everyone, mark the airport. That's not, is that it? Well, here's the town. These little villages have massive airports because probably a lot of their stuff comes in by air. All of the stuff they buy from Walmart and Amazon probably comes in. Can you imagine that someone out here buying something from Amazon to go to the Congo? It should be right below me. Just below me. Are they marking it over there? Is it over there? Smoke going off. Here we go. Smoke off. Coming around. I mean, if that's the airport, I need to slow down. I think they've marked it. I think they've marked it right there. Prop full forward. Bring the power back. Look at how fast the speed goes down. This one's a little easier than a lot of these little rockets. A lot of these little rockets don't slow down at all. All right, I'm going with the smoke. Still have no wind. Is my weather really on? That's incredible. It's been the same since we started. The weather's been pretty much the same. A bit low. Just trying to get a little bit of height so we can make an approach. That's it. This time, what I'm going to do... Nice. Oh, there is a runway. The runway is full of smoke, but there is a runway. See it? There it is. There it is. Hey, thank you for the cheer. Much appreciated. One journey make it count. Oh, that was a hard landing. Open the speed brakes and watch how fast this stops. Look at that. And watch. I just want to watch these flybys. Yes! Oh! Landings. Nice. I think there's something at the other end of the runway. I think there's something down here. And then the 109 obviously is coming in. There it is. Always know when the one... You are welcome. Are you in activities? Am I in activities? I guess I'm not sure what that means. Am I in activities? Oh, yes, we're in group. Yes, we're in a group flight. It's a Southeast Asia server. You put on all players. All players. If you want to join. We are now at Foxtrot Zebra Golf Charlie. Foxtrot Zebra Fox Charlie. Gonna shake the bushes here, boss. Shaking the bushes, boss. Yeah, as a matter of fact. Most likely, we're going to shake... Yeah, I'm going to shake the bushes. Yep. Yep, that's what we're up to. Get up here by this 109. Perch. Parking brake on. Leave those out. Turn this off, although it makes no difference because we'll be on a different camera. Stick around. We'll be back. Much more flying to go. I'm just amazed at how many little airports there are now. At the beginning of this journey, there wasn't many. And again, I think we might want to fly a little more at the end because it's not going to be very long in. Since this goes so fast. Now you purchase Microsoft 2020 last year. For the last 5 weeks, you've been doing the tutorial before the new 2024. Well, it's not. You might learn. You might still use a lot of the information that you learned. So it's not a bad idea. You still might have a lot of stuff you learn. I will be on here starting the 19th. I'll be on here for 5 days trying to show people what I'm going through to get it running and get it going and not using all of the add-on aircraft that I use in here just to start out with. Eventually, by the end of those 5 days, we'll probably have the add-on aircrafts that we can. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice. I got a video on that one too. Got a video on that little baby. That's a beauty. Oh no, the paint job looks the same. That's not the plane I was thinking of. All right, we will see everybody in just a few minutes. We will be right back. Here we go. Hit that little button. Come on back in. Thank you so much for the flying. Wait, let's go back over there. Nice. Very nice. Oh, my music stopped. I ran out of tunage. I ran out of tunes. Oops. Oopsie. Back to my things. Good show, eh? I saw some of it. Oh, you know what? I think that's what I was already playing. I'm not going to play the same thing twice. Never play the same thing twice. There we go. They're still going. Still going. Where is the airport anyway? Taking this time to finish my water. Try the map button for the air brake. What is it called? Spoiler? No music, sad time. Sorry about that. I never listen to my stream when I'm not here. My apologies. Now we're making up for it. Now we got the music. Nice stuff. All right, let's get the rest of these. It's grooving, huh? Let's get the rest of these folks in the air. That is sweet. Let's go back over here. Get the car, get the car going. Get the plane going. It's already going. Here's our fuel. Wait a minute. There's our fuel. So those are these are our tanks here. We're all good. But while I'm here, let me put it back on the center tank. Oh, better to do that on the ground, you see. There we go. Way better to do that on the ground. Can't get the BG to stop. Throttle won't back down. Really? Your throttle? Oh, that's odd. That is very strange, Airman. Do you have your controls set in some weird fashion? Check your controls. You know, your control settings. Make sure you're on plane or whatever you have plane set for. Make sure you're not on the helicopter. Mine isn't starting. I can't get mine to start now. Oops. I have plenty of fuel. This is up. That's full. Oh, very good. That's a good idea. Bring the prop back. I never do that. I always just... This one slows really good for me. It seems to be better than it used to be. Also, the air brakes. Make sure you have those set. I leave that... Mine is just on my... the same key that they're always on the keyboard. I didn't even set them or anything. It's like the Scrapyard Monster, but it's not that difficult. Wow, somebody's coming in totally sideways. There we go. I'm going to taxi to the end of the runway, turn around, take off, be gone. Be gone with it. Be out of here. Then we'll bring the music back up. Okay, I'm going too fast for taxi. That is way too fast. See, you can't do this in the Junkyard Monster. Scrapyard Monster. You cannot do that. I also wanted to see what the end of the runway looked like. See if there's anything down here, any pigs or... I don't know, donkeys or they have in the Congo. Probably have tigers out here. Here we go. And we're off. This is how I'm going to slam it full forward like I said not to do. Oh yeah, no, you can do that in this. A little bit of torque to the left, but not bad. It's doable. It's handleable. Not terrible. Of course, I think I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way, yes. Let's get back the direction we are headed. Woo! Smoke back on. Haven't used red today yet. Just do a flyby of the airport like everyone else did. So fast. So fast. I like how this smoke lingers too. The GB smoke lingers for a long time. I've pulled it way back and it's still just like really cruising. Really moving, look at that. Oh, look how the smoke goes with the river now. We've got some red in the river. There's a bunch of people. We still got some folks left. Okay, I'm going to slow down and watch people catch up and pass me. I'm only doing 200 knots now. As soon as I say that, it speeds up. I'm really slowing down. Jolly Spiders and the Spitfire. But which Spitfire? There's now 3 of them. Or more. There's at least 3 Spitfires. It's crazy. Crazy. There used to be just the Flying Iron Spitfire, which is the best. And I know because I haven't flown them all. So I'm an expert, having never flown 2 of them. I have the Airplane Heaven Spitfire and I have the Flying Iron Spitfire, and they're both nice, but the Flying Iron one, really nice. Oh, that makes it look like mist out there. Look at that. The smoke on the river, it looks like there's a mist. But there is nothing. Oh, I've got a knot of wind now. I was just going to say there's nothing. And I think it's middle of the night here. We have that. Still toasty at 26°C, so it is warming up. 78 degrees. In real time, yeah, it's middle of the night. It's morning, actually. Early morning. Do you know of the AH one? I know of the AH one. Yeah, the Flying Iron one is the best. The AH one is okay. The Flying Iron one is the one that you probably see the most when you're flying around here. Fright Replicas ones are not that different from each other. Okay, because, yeah, they put out like 3 of them. And I guess I'm just going by the price point. Well, and looking at the pictures of them. They don't look great. They don't look great. I've had, in flying the Airplane Heaven one, I've had some weird issues come up. And it doesn't have the sounds of the Flying Iron one. It's also a different model, though. So it's hard to compare because it's an older one. The Airplane Heaven one is older. You got your spit, thanks to... Oh, that's right! You won it! You won it in a contest! That is right. Just gave away another plane. I'm trying to decide which plane to get next. Because I get a plane too when I go on the Microsoft official stream. Because they're nice like that. I don't even have any ideas of what plane to get, like any notion. FW190 is what I'm looking at. That's one of the contenders. The 190. I guess there's a lot of jets, but I just got a free jet. So why do I need a jet? I just got a A380. And then what else was I looking at? Flying Spit Mark 9C clipped wing. There you go. And that's another thing about the Flying Iron one is you get the clipped wing version, which is beautiful. They're a challenge to fly. The MiG-21 from GKS is pretty good. That one I'm not as wild about. I've heard good things about it. Don't get me wrong. Bronco fits with these kind of flights from the C-160 devs. I have that. I've actually got the Bronco. Yeah. MiG-21 Cold War jet, yeah. Yeah, I know what it is. Lots of people have been flying it here. So that's a cool one. It's very hard because I know I'm going to have this sim for 3 weeks. And what if the new aircraft doesn't... Well, actually, if it's from the marketplace, it's supposed to work. It's supposed to be fine. What's everyone's favorite plane? I probably have them all. What is your favorite new plane that you've gotten in the last 4 weeks? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm answering somebody on YouTube. I'm sorry I don't see those chats as often, but this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We are flying on the Congo River for our Sunday cruise, and this is a add-on aircraft by a developer called Got Friends, the GB. It is an imaginary, it's actually an imaginary concept that wasn't actually made. So it's like an aircraft that might have been made in the 30s or so. I have the Bronco or the... Now, it's hard because I can't actually see what I have when I'm in here, but I'm pretty sure I have a freeware Bronco, and then I did get the payware Bronco, but now I don't totally remember where it's from, like which developer I have or something. The river looks pretty amazing out here now. Look at that. Looks pretty amazing. So if you haven't seen Microsoft Flight Sim, who played that? Marco. Marco playing the banana jiggle jiggle out of nowhere. If you haven't seen the Flight Sim before, areas like this are not as detailed because there's not a lot of mapping information out here, and it hasn't been done up much. One of the reasons I think this is fun is that we'll really see the difference, I hope, with the new Flight Sim 2024. Oh, and if you are watching on YouTube, this is a new experiment for me. I normally stream on Twitch. I've streamed on Twitch for almost 4 years now. And I just thought I would try a dual stream over to YouTube, see how that works. See if anyone on YouTube would be interested in watching it. Maybe get some more people interested. This is a group flight. We do group flights 3 days a week. We have about that many people now. We had a lot more when we started. So we've got, We have Nova stuff. Marco, Cobra, Airman, Altia, Edifix, Mr. Roberts, Debo Fly, the Jolly Spider. Red Heron is flying with, let me see, I have to get this close up. Cowboy Cody. Red Heron and Cowboy Cody are flying right together. I think we had about double this when we started the flight. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting nighttime to be nighttime. I don't want it to get dark. Although this plane I could fly at night. The last plane I flew, I would not be able to fly at night. So I'm just adjusting that a little bit. There we go. Now it's not nighttime again anymore. Doing what I have a bad habit of. I was talking about my stream or what I was doing while I'm watching someone else fly. All right, everyone has passed by. I guess I've slowed down enough. Let's get it back up there to 230. Oh, did I miss an airport? I may have. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, this will just be I guess we'll do a touch and go at this airport. Coming up in a few miles. Got me on YouTube also. Okay, I don't know if there's any advantages or disadvantages. I thought maybe it wouldn't, maybe it would be more steady on YouTube, because sometimes the stream on Twitch is not as, steady. It gets blurry. It goes in and out. I don't know if YouTube has that same thing going on or not. Not sure. It's different. It's definitely different. Oh, it has my time right up at the top. It's telling me it doesn't have the optimal bit rate. That's because I'm streaming the same into both services. I could change that one day. Both of the streams are exactly You're kidding! That's kind of amazing. Oh, here's why, duh. They're both exactly synced because we're actually streaming to Twitch, and then we're taking the Twitch stream and putting it on YouTube rather than streaming to two places. So I can, if I had a separate computer, if I stream from a second computer, don't tell any of the other streamers that I only use one computer. If I had a second computer, then I could stream to two services and I could make YouTube stream higher quality, because YouTube will take a higher quality stream. Twitch only does whatever I'm doing there, 1980 by 1080, whatever the stream quality is. That's as high as it goes, but YouTube obviously will go up to 4K. So you could do that and have a higher quality stream. But it's actually, yeah, I don't know if that's sarcasm or what, but... I think it's sarcasm. Okay, there's an airport coming up. I'm gonna try a touch and go because you can't have too many landings in a plane. Oh, one of the things that brought up how many hours you need to fly an Airbus 380 is I was looking at Maya's. Oh, okay. It is definitely interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think some of them are doing it like I'm doing it. The streamer that I got the idea from and the little plugin from is someone who streams a lot. He also talked about how much it takes to get $1,000 a month from streaming. I think he was meaning on YouTube, and just from ad revenue. Takes a lot. I thought it was a great video though, because people don't know, people don't quite get what it takes if you actually want to make money. I'm not anywhere near what it would take to make $1,000 a month. And that's not much, that's not very much money. He was saying if you stream full time which means you're on stream 4 hours a day, because you need 4 hours to plan your stream if you're going to stream 4 hours a day. Full-time, 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, you would need an average of 300 people watching to make $1,000 a month. But again, that's just on ad revenue, and we... Oh, I forgot my air brakes, and see, it still works. With a runway like this, it still works just fine. Okay, let's take off. I don't know why, but whatever the last update was, it stops way easier now for me. Stops... It's just way easier to handle. Maybe I'm just getting better. Maybe I'm just watching Red Heron enough. I'm just getting way better at this. Nah. Nah, that's not it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in 60 miles. I'm just going to add some time, Oh wait, I have two. Why does it show 2 airports? I don't have 2 airports left. I have 1. In 60 miles, I think I'm just going to add an airport. Trying to think of something we could do differently between this for the last airport. There we go. Autopilot is on again. Jump out here. Oh, glad you like it. It's my drumming music. It's like music with a lot of drums in it. Zybok, how you doing? Welcome to the flights. Welcome
it's
in.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Oh, I saw the funniest thing. I was watching a video. Oh, as a drummer, you appreciate it. Nice. Also a drummer. Right with you there. I was watching a video about what to expect in 2024 by some great creators. Two-Tone Murphy was hosting it. It was a Flight Sim Expo video. And someone said, like, they hated it when people call it a game. And I'm sorry, I had to laugh. Just had to laugh, right? Drum rolls. Drum rolls? How about some hits? Here's another one. Right. Back at it. There's another one. Now, did I lose everyone? No. But I'm way off course, aren't I? I'm way off course. Because everyone's... Oh, no, not really. We're good. We're good. All good. All right, I think I'm going at good speed. I got a lot of people kind of closing in on me here. Going to be able to you figure out what you're doing wrong. Hey, I'm sorry it's not working out for you. That's strange. And I guess I'm lost. Oh, there we go. My airplane suddenly started tilting. Oh, that's why. My rudders were not straight. If my rudders aren't straight, neither is my plane. Isn't that weird? This river is huge here. It is massive. What happened? I just checked. I had more music. Why did it stop? Why did you stop? There we go. That was weird. It's weird. Isn't that awesome? I seem to be getting ahead again, and I thought okay, I'm pulling back more. I'm trying not to be firewalls with Joel. I'm attempting not to be that. Get into more of a cruise. I still don't see that I'm using much gas. I should have gas. I'm on the center tank. Those are right and left. Reserve. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, both. I want both. Uh-oh. That's what I want. The shaker sounds like someone brushing their teeth. It's probably electronic. Oh, it sounds like a metal thing, doesn't it? Okay, folks, here we go. Will this work? Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay, I should be good now. Whew. You think you have the GB, you'll have to start the game. Yeah, well, once you get your simulator started, then you can join in with all of us pilots and have some fun. I just did air quotes while flying. That's just funny. Why flying? Imaginary flying. If I can find you. We're right here. We're right here. Do I have to draw you a map? There it is. There's the map. Right. We're actually just about to land, but I think I'm gonna, once we land, I'm gonna add another airport from here. So we're pretty close to Foxtrot Zulu Golf Alpha. I mean, not that close. 22 miles, 23 miles. Let's see if I have a real estimate. I forget that I can go in here. I can go right here. No, not there. I can go up here and I can open this one. Oh, well, you can do that too. You can portal right there. Boom. Bada bing. Flow is an awesome thing. The GTN should tell me my exact miles to the next airport, because it's our next stop. Oh, it crashed! GTN crashed. It doesn't want me to use it for this. Or it disappeared. What did it do? Uh-oh. Well, that's weird. I think it's... There it is. Oh, strange. I don't like that. I wonder if I broke the GTN by installing the A380. Did the A380 break the GTN 750? Also don't seem to have control of my autopilot anymore. Let's see what's going on. No, I do. I'm just making too small of movements. Okay. All good. This sounds like a marching band. Oh, another thing that I forget to use all the time. I forget to use this. Does that help anybody at all? You can always use that. I don't know how it helps. Doing 203 kittens. Like a drumline cadence, exactly, yeah. Definitely sounds like a drumline cadence. Do love all these extra cameras on this one. It's very nice. Oh, and there's my... The avatar I picked is from the Stearman, from the newer Stearman model. I just think he fits this plane perfectly. Look how he's wearing the sunglasses with the goggles. Used to have an autographed set of Buddy Miles drumsticks. Oh, Buddy Miles, there you go. Oh, your friend Rocky and Buddy were good friends. Oh, cool. I totally forgot to turn my nearest airport on again. I do this so often. I turned it off to take some nice pictures last evening. You have a signed pair of Thomas Lang drumsticks. If anyone knows, he is a man. Yes, I know who Thomas Lang is. He is a monster. I mean, it seems like most of the drumming I see him do is teaching and doing his own thing. I haven't really seen him play with a lot of bands, but he is a chops monster. Chops monster. The Druminator, definitely. Definitely. Do you know who Terry Bozzio is? The biggest, it's one of the only drummers who has toured on his own because he plays, he's got such an incredible thing. I figured, just checking. You got to check on these things. Saw Terry Bozzio, and my first migraine, which has nothing to do with Terry Bozzio, was when I went to a Terry Bozzio clinic. I still don't know why I got the migraine, but it was at his drumming clinic that I started getting a migraine. You're a drumming nerd. Beautiful. Love it. Well, I went to, I think, the second Buddy Rich memorial concert. I'm pretty sure it was the second one at the Wiltern Theater. Vinnie Colaiuta, Dennis Chambers, a drummer for Chick Corea Electric Band. Now I'm forgetting his name. Chops were too powerful. Anyway, you would have loved that. That's where I first saw Dennis Chambers. And that guy is amazing. He's so smooth. Dennis Chambers is fantastic. His last thing he did was play with Santana. I don't know if he's playing with them anymore. He had some health issues. For some reason, you can't get over 158 in this aircraft? Do I in the aircraft I'm flying? What have you done? Are your flaps out? I mean, are your air brakes out? Actually, even with air brakes out, you should be able to do better than that. I have it pulled back. I'm at 2,500 RPM and 2,800 of manifold pressure, and I'm doing 200 easy. Oh, you did run out of gas. Well, that shouldn't matter. It's not one of those planes that cares. You know, it repairs itself instantly. It's an older... Oh, hey, the airport's right here. Right here. Okay, time to land. Autopilot off. And head tracking on. There we go. This says I'm passing the airport, and it should be there it is. It should be a paved runway. Is that it? It's not it. It's actually a hard surface. Where did it go? Where is it? Is it here? I don't see it. Oh, it's just on my right? Again, it should be a hard surface runway. Where are you, little airport? Okay, put the prop full forward, pull way on back, slow us down. Maybe they'll light it up for me again. Smoke it up! Smoke them if you got them. I'm going to land with smoke on. Oh, there it is. I'm going to land with smoke on and just see if it envelops me like the last plane I flew when the Wolf Pits. When you land, the smoke will just envelop you. Way too fast, dude. Come on. Slow down. And to see, even here, I gotta trim. Even here, oh, I didn't even hit the runway. I didn't even make it to the runway. So this is the end of our scheduled flight, but I'm going to go ahead and add some miles because we have, I mean, you know, we've barely been going a minute. There's a Vertigo. Haven't seen those for a while. The Vertigo is one of the earliest freewares we all flew together. It can do everything this can do faster and faster. Okay, put my air brakes on. Check out some landings or some flybys, whatever people are doing out here. Oh, very good. Just missed him. Zybok is coming in the GB. Cabo Cody coming in. As soon as we watch people land for a second. The Jolly Spider upside down in the pits. I mean the pits. The Spitfire. The Spitfire. What about the pits? More GBs. We got GBs everywhere. This is just paradise. This is paradise. A. Roberts coming in the Vision Jet. It's another one I kind of thought about getting. If only I could make up my own mind. It would be so much easier. I want to see if this is the... Oh, there's a PC-21. Yeah, I have that, obviously. I don't know which one that is. I have two of them. If you're upside down, it's probably a pits. There's red hair in the upside down. Remember, you get a Vision Jet in 24. Cobra, good point. Good point. What am I doing? What am I thinking? I think the 190 is probably the best thing to get. But I don't know. There's also... I looked at the Eurojet that everyone's flying, and there's 3 different ones. So I have no idea which one to buy. And I asked Red Heron, and he didn't even answer. Now, why am I watching the Vision Jet? I don't have that aircraft. Okay, let me jump over here. Just look at this for a moment. And I'm going to bring up my map. Bring this up. And we're here. We have just gone... This is our first run on the Congo River. We've just gone that whole distance right there. All the way from there to there. And you can see that the mapping isn't super detailed here. So we just want to add a little bit. We've got an airport here. Uh-oh, where'd the airport go? Oh, maybe that was a city. Maybe that wasn't an airport. Sometimes it's hard to see the airports. That's probably why I stopped here. There's an airport up here and an airport up here. There's not a lot of airports on the river. See, the Congo goes way down there. So this is going to be a ways. That's why I stopped. You guys feel like flying some more? Anyone feeling like continuing? $283 miles. That's a little far. The good Eurofighter is the CJ design ones. Thank you for that. I'm actually going to make them a note. Because whenever we fly jets, everyone's in a Eurofighter. And I guess, I don't think we want to fly 200 miles. But that's only an hour. What did you say? CJ Designs. Because I noticed there is 3 of them. Of course, one of them was probably, you know, those who won't be mentioned. CJ Simulations. Okay. One of them was probably those. The C-160 I got for my last, I'll just call it a bonus. I can't believe that's 238 miles. So that's a little crazy, but we're going from here. Put that back in. And now it's 232 miles. See what I mean? How there's no airports in between here and the next stop? There are no there's all these airports right here. But then for our next run, there's nothing. Yeah, that's the Republic of Congo for you. Well, I was very surprised there were so many airports in this area. I was kind of shocked and amazed. Oh, there's a whole bunch right here. So tell you what, these are fast planes. Let's see how fast we can fly this next route. So we'll go, it's a little about 250 miles, but these can cruise at 230 miles an hour. So that would be another hour. What say ye? So I can't really give you a plan, but you can just put that in your flight planner. Plus, we're going to stay on the river. We're going to do what we've been doing all day. We're going to stay on the river. Go around here, go down there. What do you think? Take a little break, and then let's do it. Oh, so I should put in just the 2 airports. We are at Fitzgerald. Whoops. Fitzgerald.
What should we do now, sir?
Zulu.
Well, are we stopped? We're stopped, sir.
Gargantuan.
Good.
Alabama.
Why don't we take a 5-minute break?
And there it is. And we're going to FZIC and Acme. There we go. So that's our flight plan for the rest of the day. Oh, I should add that over here. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can. There we go. I'm going to add that to the end of our flight plan in the stream elements. And we'll be all set. As soon as I find my chatbot in the stream elements and go to the chat commands and go to the plan. There it is. Hit the plan and just add these last two airports. Perfect. Save. Then we come over here and I can say we're just at the last two airports. FZIC and Acne. FZIC and Acne. It's an E. So wait, sidetracked by my own foolishness. Whoops! Pan! Emergency! That's the wrong thing. There we go. End of the plan. Foxtrot, Zebra Golf, Alpha to Foxtrot, Z, Echo, Alpha. Okay? I will be right back and we will continue. Zulu check. I was right. It is time for me to go back on. And my music has stopped again. Second time today. I just came in here and was listening to it. Hey, everyone. What's going on? Welcome back. Here we go. And we're back. Wait a minute. Yes, we are. I was sitting here watching this nice plane and it disappeared. Disco Jaden, you lost all your planes in the game? Accidentally put it in safe mode. I don't know how you could accidentally do it. You relaunch the game, they're all there, you're guessing, but in the safe mode without really... Yeah, somehow you start in safe mode. Usually, for me, it won't do that unless I crash. I've been trying to figure out how you could do that without crashing. I've only been able to do it after the computer crashed. There's the Spitfire. That's the Flying Iron. I'm guessing. Because it looks like that. There's the GB. There's the GB. There's the GB. Oh, I sound like a parrot. Do they have parrots in the Congo? You usually get the game started quick when that safe mode thing pops up every once in a while. It is the clipped wing version. Am I not seeing? I'm not seeing it right. It's just not showing up right for me. How odd. Well, you know how it is with the old stuff. PC-21. And a lot of these guys. There's a C-160. There's a GB-8. I guess people are still into flying. Because, we haven't flown for very long. We've barely been here a minute. Let's get back in the air. Make sure the flight has enough the fuel. Here we go. Clickety, clickety, click. It sure looks like I do. Let me double check over. I always have to look here to make sure. I don't trust it. 50% fuel to go about an hour. Let's put some fuel in. Just add a little bit. Just to be sure. And add. I know what else I want to add. Oh. Well, you shouldn't have. Why did it stop? I don't know why the music stopped. I don't know what I did. Must have it in safe mode. I don't know. I'm going to check on the live stream on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Nope, nothing really going on there. Still 3 viewers, probably the same 3 viewers that are watching this. Not sure if it's worth being on the YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do this. Probably will be worth it with the new sim introducing people to a new thing. So, no, I think I still have no wind. Oh, this doesn't tell me my wind. Yes, it does. 360 at 4 knots. So it does. 4 knots of wind. Woo! Which is about straight ahead. So, but we're not going to really worry about 4 knots of wind. Release the brake. I did realize that although it doesn't take off, we don't get off the... I mean, we don't land short. We can sure take off short. The takeoff is very quick. The more you stream on YouTube, the more the algorithm will push it to other people. Oh, that's probably true. I mean, I don't stream on YouTube, but I sure have a lot of videos on YouTube. And I'll tell you what I have found about the algorithm. It's really, really random. It's really random. I used to think, well, if enough people see it, on the first hour, it doesn't seem to make any difference. It's very random. I know certain ways to push it, but I don't like making dorky cards. But other than that, if you're just doing what you do all the time, it's pretty random. It's kind of crazy. When I did... For instance, my best video in a while was one about Beam Eye Tracker. Why did that do so well? I don't know. I'm not sure, but everyone wanted to know about Beam Eye Tracker. And before that, one of the best ones was comparing to Bell 206s, which is our completely different subject. So I don't know about that old. I don't know if there's many ways to to make it work for you, you know. I think a better title on this might have helped. The title's not that extravagant. And I get viewers on Twitch simply because people know I'm on there. And I promote it. See, I also get viewers on Twitch because fantastic people like the Shadow Display team constantly raid here. There are no raids on the YouTube. Okay, so I am going to do a bit of firewalling because it's a little bit far now to our next stop. So I was just going to line up and go. Anyone with me? Oh, my smoke didn't do anything on the ground. It didn't do anything. But I thought also I would get a little height because I haven't really seen the Congo from above, and we are in a plain. What's it look like out there? What the heck's it look like out there? You have no ATT. You've no attitude? You know, I thought for sure, just knowing my people, knowing how my people work. I'm not saying this to try and encourage anyone to do anything, but I was just certain that someone would show up today in an A380. Now you don't have to go grab your A380 and jump back in. I just figured with my crowd, someone would just show up and want to be flying around an A380. It'd be a little difficult out here, wouldn't it? Okay, so now I have a little bit of height. Let's just, oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. It is so massive. So massive. This is the last leg of the flight. It is, but it's long. We've got 200 nautical miles here between airports. There's nothing any closer. There's nothing out here for 200 miles. I was going to read a little bit about the Congo again. The sources of the Congo are in the highlands and mountains of the East African Rift. The Congo flows generally toward the northeast from Kisangani, just below the Boyoma Falls, then gradually bends southwestward, passing by Mbukuku, joining the Uganda River, and running into the Pool Malibu, Stanley Pool. Kinshasa, formerly Leopoldville, and Brazzaville are on opposite sides of the river at the pool, where the river narrows and falls through a number of cataracts in deep canyons, collectively known as Livingston Falls. None of that really shows up in the sim, I don't think. Running by Madadi and Boma and into the sea at Mianda. Maybe we'll see it, though. Maybe we'll see it, because we're even going to have a whole new sim experience by the end. Also, something that's not out here much is helipads. Look, people are catching up. Thursday tube liners will send you 853 seats, but there'll only be 8 first class. I don't have a laugh track. What I need is a laugh track in here. I don't know. Red Hair doesn't seem too wild about Tuesday tube liners. Thursday tube liners. We'll do Wednesday tube liners. right here, same time, same channel. If I'm not here, just go ahead and go on your own, and I'll catch up. I need to get someone on the channel to tell me how to work it. Is it really 853 seats? Is that right? Is that for reals? I'm looking on the site to see what exactly, if it talks about the aircraft at all. I guess it just figures the people who get this aircraft know how huge it is and they know everything about it. According to Google, only 8 first class. Are you serious? Okay, so they must consider first class the seats that you can sleep in, because it looks like there are lots of first class seats on 2 levels, but maybe those are actually not first class. Maybe those are second class if they have sleepers in there. Well, also, it would depend on the it would depend on the airplane. Depend on who's flying it, you know, what airline, where they're flying it. Business class, thank you. Probably business class in the A380 is way nicer than first class in everything else. That is what I'm guessing. You have to watch... Okay, I'm going to make a little adjustment here. You have to watch... not here. 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 You have to watch Sam Chui. Is that his name? Sam Chui? He is like the... he's a guy that... I have to go to YouTube and not destroy my stream somehow. He does airliner stuff. He started out kind of small, just doing, you know, here's me flying on an airplane, basically. And now he's massive, and it's his full-time job, and airlines ask for him to come and fly in their plane and do videos. I'm looking for his name here. Anyone know who I'm talking about? Yeah, Sam Chui. Sam Chui. World's most bizarre airline. Beware American Airlines. Emirates first class experience. Stuff like that. Can probably find a whole video on the A380. The complete Emirates A380 first class review 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm going over towards these. Am I flying slow? I am! Okay, now mine's having the same problem. Look at that. Look at that. Why have I slowed? That's why everyone's catching up. I'm only doing 138. Now I'm having the problem that, I'm having the problem you were having, Marco. What did I do? What did you do to my aircraft? Is it because the autopilot's on? What the heck? You reloaded, now you're doing... Okay, this is annoying. Because I was doing over 200. Look at your blue prop control. Well, I've got the prop control right here in my little hand, see? I had it pulled back a little bit. Now it's full. Everything's on full. Manifold pressure 400. Oh, no, but look. My prop isn't getting full power. I am not getting full power out of the prop. That's not full power anymore. Oh, that's really strange. I didn't know you could break this. I did not know that's possible. What if I just hit the NOS for a second? I wonder if that would fix it. It sure got the manifold pressure up. Okay. Nope. It still did not get me any speed. I'm still at 117. It's like my things are out. Oh no. Oh, this is really strange. I'm not out of fuel. Okay, what the heck? Oh, this is probably what happened earlier when I wrecked. It's an unexplained phenomena. And I have nowhere to land. Look at this. It continues to lose power. The aircraft is on. Yeah, this is a weird one. Aircraft is still on. What if I just switch tanks? Nope. It's like I have dirty fuel or something. Okay, this is weird. All right. And the... Whoa! Oh, that's the wrong thing. I didn't even know you could do that. That's one way to do a roll. I'm going to try this. Give myself some altitude and see if I can fix it. I might have to reload the darn thing. Well, that's a pain in the butt. This was a long continuation. Now I have a warning here. No, that's just the sun. There it goes. Well, diving. If I dive, it's working. Oh, I can't get over 100. What the heck happened? It's like the window is open. Oh, this is really weird. Okay, Marco, I see the problem that you were... I mean, I don't know why. I see the problem you were having. Very strange. I mean, I don't... shoot. There's nowhere to land. I have to be very game-like to fix this one. How bizarre. I'm dropping at 2,000 foot. If you hit 100% fuel... Oh, there's a good idea. That's a good idea. I could try that. Nope. See what... It's acting like my prop will not go full forward. Cycle this a few times. Yeah, it's not letting the prop get full power. It's like it broke. Okay, there's a spot to land. I'm going to first try reloading the aircraft. Oh, I have to use full power even to land, or it's not going to make it. Wow. This is really strange. Oh, let's go another 200 miles. Airplane brakes. Okay. Oh, those are out. Yeah, and as soon as I landed, it died. Minute I landed, it died on me. It's like I lost, it's like the, there was a failure, but the this engine doesn't fail. It doesn't have failures. That's really weird. Oh, I know. I wondered if the fuel, if the mixture somehow worked, but my mixture is full forward on my controller. Won't even start now. Oh, that is really weird. Holy moly! We have never had a problem with this aircraft like this, or any kind of problem. Oh, this is kind of cool, though. I don't know if... Oh, let me look at that. But can you hear this? I don't know if my volume's up enough. Can you hear this? There's bird sounds out here. You probably can't hear it over your planes. I got bird sounds. Let me check the battery because that could be an issue. I don't know why the battery would drain in the middle of a flight, but that's definitely a possibility. Let's see what the battery says. 89%. We'll hit it anyway. It won't even run. It's like my plugs are fouled, but I mean... Wow. Okay. First try is reloading the aircraft in developer mode. Pop it over here. Apply and save. Go back. Resume so that I can stay where I am and not have to attach to somebody. Aircraft selector. And I will just select another one. Oh, it won't even do... Uh-oh. I think my sim is having trouble. Let's find out. Let's find out. Connecting to chat. Connected to chat. Okay, so it's... We'll let it load a minute. We'll look at the new paint job. What did I jump into? Oh, right. People are coming to help me out. Help me out, folks. You guys got any parts for this thing? Do you have any spare parts in your... I mean, where would you even put them? In your wheel wells, maybe? This one doesn't have a name. It prefers to remain nameless. Battery is on. Battery and alternator, right? Yeah. Oops. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Okay, I think that might have fixed it. Well, only one way to find out, right? Connected to chat. Oh, this thing's looking weird. Let's get rid of that because it's doing weird things. Oh, it's because my sim's loading. So you can't just... Oh, it will reload? I've never been sure if it will do anything if I don't change liveries. Also, then how do I know that it reloaded? I'm pretty sure... It sounds like my power is back. Whoa, 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 don't do that! Oh, shoot. I guess I forgot you could do that. Oh, the aircraft will disappear and reappear. Okay. Release the brake. There we go. Let's go. Try this. Oh, it just died again. Oh, damn it. I was so confident. It's a good idea to take off when I have no idea what's going to happen. Okay, okay. Whew. What's our speed? Yep, it's going, it's back. I got power. That's a new one. Haven't had that happen before. In this plane. This sim is so old, I think we need a new one. I think we just need to get a whole new sim. Has anyone heard anything about a new sim coming out or anything happening in that arena? In 15 days, 8 hours, 18 minutes, and 31 seconds. Or so. Just going back and forth until people start to catch up. I'm now doing 225 kittens. I was firewalling it, but it doesn't overheat or anything, does it? Maybe it does. Okay, I'm gonna pull things back. It still goes pretty fast. Wow, we've still got Red Heron, Marco, Nova Stuff, Cowbo, Cody, Zybok, Debo, Dipe. And out here we've got Cobra. Good to see everybody. Still. Oh, I also wondered if my autopilot somehow killed the aeroplane. Can't imagine why it would. .258 is the heading of my plan. 258. It's the number right here, Joel. Okay, 258. Boom. That's current headed. That'll get us down the river. Ah, much better. Much better. Jeez. Yeah, I like this one too. Oh, and it's got my pilot in it still. TwitchBoy302, I don't know if you're still here, but hello. Is that someone that's always on my stream? What's going on? Look, I'm reading my YouTube chat. Oh, first time double streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Hey, there's some likes. Nice. Thanks for the likes. Be sure and drop a subscription. Subs, follows, Anti-Gaming, how you doing? Welcome in. Can you hold still? You're trying to take a screenshot to show Santa. What type of father figure? Not this one! You wouldn't like this father figure. He would talk to you about healthy living. Living clean. Sky Command, what's going on? How you doing? You would love it! Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing a shout out to one of my favorite people. Not only favorite streamers. Did that work? Yes. And what are you doing this week on your stream, Sky Command? You gonna fly the A380 or did you do that already? I'm being a rebel here and flying not an A380. You're so welcome. Look, it's not an A380! Okay, I've been talking too much about the A380 without actually flying it. You've got a municipal airport series in the 380. Ah. Should be spicy. So you're going to fly into municipal airports, like little airports the size of my home airport in the 380? Uh-oh, my controller just loosened up a whole bunch. I hate it when it does that. Oh, darn it. Darn it. Don't do that in the middle of a stream. Do that when I'm not doing anything and it doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. I'm so happy to get this expensive clamp and it's not working like I want. Oh, there's something wrong here. Silence. All quiet on the west. Oh, it did it again. My music keeps stopping in the middle of songs. Okay, maybe at the end of songs. Keeps stopping when I don't want it to. Continues to stop. Doesn't tell you on the YouTube much about your chat. Hello, 3 people on YouTube. It's Red Heron, Airman, and possibly one other. Oh, me. It's probably me. Kind of like when I first started streaming on Twitch and I'd have 3 viewers and I would figure out that 2 of them were me. 2 of those folks are myself. Oh, here we got, it looks like we got another nice formation over here. Or so I thought. I thought I saw all the labels together. Oh my gosh, it's getting crazy out here. I now have 6 knots of wind. 6 knots! All by yourself. Woohoo! I like that you're grooving on it. All by myself. Oh. Hee hee. Oh, you mean all by myself? Don't wanna be like that. Oh no, now they're gonna silence my whole stream. No more stream sounds for me. Why'd I open this panel for them? Yes, absolutely. I can throw up a link. Yeah, that's exciting. That's an exciting thing as soon as I find the link. One moment. Here it is. Here it is. Share. Share. And copy link. Copy. I don't want everyone going to YouTube. I'm just curious about this whole. The fact that you can dual stream is fun. I could not only I could go to YouTube, and then I could also make silly streams because they're the wrong shape, going to Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram-y or whatever, stories. Imagine a 3-hour story on the Instagram. TikTok, no one even knows I'm there, so that's for purely for entertainment purposes. I'm 248 now. What are you guys doing? What's your speeds? 248. Indicated is 2,600? No. Where's my indicated? There's 200. Okay. So about, 248 indicated. There's 250. Perfect. Because there's no wind, so the indicated is pretty much the same. It's really fun to get back in this plane. If you haven't been with us the whole time, and many of you haven't, we flew this plane really when it first came out. So like almost 3 years ago, we jumped in here and started doing flights, the group flights and such. And just awesome plane. It's been so fun to fly. Now look, Red Heron is coming right up on, oh, that's right, I pulled back a little. I'm not full speed ahead at the moment. Oops, that's the wrong button. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I meant to be pushing this button. There we go. It does look, I'm not surprised. Yeah, that is actually one reason to do YouTube. Because it is better, and I could, like I was saying, if you are using a second computer to stream, you can stream to YouTube in 4K and stream to the Twitch in their highest quality, which is what? It's 1080, 1920. Don't even know where to find it here. Oh, here, is this it? Quality is on auto. Yeah, 1080p is the highest. That's the highest you can go, I think. Whereas you could stream it to YouTube on 4K. Now, I don't notice the difference watching it back. You probably can see a slight difference there. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. That's partly why I do it. Grow the channel. Grow the 246 kittens. Says Mark. All right. Oh, the other thing about YouTube is you're not always anonymous if you've put your actual name there. Guess that's another thing that's not great about it, but it does tend to make people less likely to... Well, that's not true. I got 251. Indicated. I mean, ground speed. 251 ground speed. 39 inches and 26 and a half on the RPMs. Gonna be there in a minute. Glad people were into doing some more flying. So this is a 107 knot leg that we're almost done with. Then we have an 86 knot leg and then only a 66 knot leg for the end. For the last little bit. Just so people know. And you know, new people, welcome to join. Nearest airport is now 34 miles away. You can always just jump on our planes. I mean, you know, look for us and just join that way. Look for us in the sim. Jump on our plane sounded somehow like, you know, weird. Somehow strange. Very dramatic music. Love it. Starting to get some stutter. That's not butter. Enjoying watching the Red Heron cam here. It's great. Good stuff. Nice. Nice flying. Now he's upside down. The dude is upside down. I think we have to turn soon. Oh, hey, there's some clouds. Some weather. I thought I did something, but I didn't do it. Oh, this. I thought I did that. Love the exhaust. I love the bright red exhaust coming out. Yeah, we're just at the turn. And of course we have to turn here because the river turns. Let's wait till we get the turn. Oh, we've got rain. Serious weather. What is there thunder? No, I don't think I would hear it over the engine. Super nice. Oh, look at that. Sometimes the nearest doesn't turn off. I want to take some pictures. I want to take some photos. Yeah, we'll actually be wrapping it up, but you can definitely do a show as we're rolling out. The airport's a little ways out yet, but you're welcome to. Oh, now that one doesn't have a pilot. What happened to your pilot, dude? Oh, suddenly they don't have pilots. That's funny. It's working great when I started. It's working great when I started. Oh, I need a button. There it is. No, we're still good. Still fine. I don't need to turn yet. I'm making almost 260 knots along the ground. Oh, no wonder. I have everything kind of full forward now. Everything is full forward. So the people behind me must be doing about the same. About the same. That's Cowbell Cody there. Or just Cody. And this is someone else. Look at the rain bands back there. Definitely some weather coming up. Oh, rain bands everywhere now. Probably because it's almost morning in Africa. What's the actual time? This is the real time, is that? 1:33 a.m. What's that look like out there? It looks like nothing. If I took a picture of that, no one would have any idea what it was. What is that? Aliens? Aliens! What were you talking about the other day, Cobra? Now the landing lights look great. What's it look like in here? Oh, it doesn't look like much. I thought there was lights. Panel lights. Strobe, nav. Panel light. Boom. There we go. Okay. Slight turn. Just can't see a thing. Just not a thing. All right, we'll make it morning. I didn't even know where I was in relationship to the planes. Okay, now that I know where I am, I'll make it dark again. See if I can see anything. Nope. There we go. Oh, I haven't turned any smoke on since I've gotten back out. Let's go white. White smoke. Smoke on, everyone. get towers of... Oh, there we go. One more. Woo! Oh my gosh, look how close that is. Nearest airport stopped working and can no longer on the river. I turned the nearest airport off because I was taking some photos. The nearest airport now is probably the one we just left from. So the nearest... Let me make sure this is correct. That is your nearest right there. That's closest airport. And here's the... You can always put in the plan. I actually added to the plan. That's the plane. I actually added to the plan. And we are going now from Foxtrot Zulu Golf Alpha to Foxtrot Zulu Echo Alpha. That's where we are currently. We're in between those two airports. Ooh, yeah, and we're getting a nice formation coming in. Come on, tighten it up, man. You guys. Oh, I can't see them. Oh, there's one. Let's see if I go here. There we go. That's a better picture there. Look how close. We can get so close because we're never going to run into each other. It's just fun watching me go along and take pictures. Fun for me. That is tight, huh? Oh, I think I was supposed to turn, though. I think we're supposed to be turning. Oh, no, we're cool. There's a river out there. Yeah, that's it. That's still the river. That's the button I need right there. Okay, yeah, we're still on the river. Turn towards it now. Wow, nice. Nice. Hey, we're halfway through the second to the last leg. We're almost to the last leg of today's flight. The Sunday cruise. If you're new to this, we do this every Sunday. We're currently on the Congo. We will be finishing this journey in 2024. Uh-oh. No. I was looking at something wrong. I thought I was slowing down again, but I'm not. 253 on the ground. Gentle crosswind. Out here in the middle of the jungle. So interesting to look at this. This incredible work from 3 years ago. It's been far surpassed now graphically, but not necessarily outside, not necessarily everywhere. It's not been really surpassed at all. Bungle in the jungle. I should do that on one of these. Play a bunch of jungle songs. It's switch up the music and play bungle songs. Oh, right. That's one thing you can't do on YouTube. You can't play anything but this, but what I'm playing, basically. Hello, everyone on YouTube. What's going on? Thanks for checking in. This is an experiment streaming on YouTube along with Twitch. So all the chat and stuff is happening in Twitch, but if you do want to say something, feel free. Say hello. I will see it eventually. Eventually, I will see it. You know, I've just realized that today the Twitch stream has been better. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. On-air break here. I've got an autopilot. I can just do this and I can just stand up and dance and stuff. I just realized I switched aircraft now. I got into the new aircraft because I was having trouble, but I didn't fill it up, did I? Look at the fuel. 24% again. This thing is about to die. Let's put the fuel back in. Hopefully that won't kill it. Oh, that was close. That was close, and we'll go back to the center tank. Should fly for longer. Oops, I almost blew it. Almost blew it there. Now we're good. A little more rain. Slight turn to the leftish. Follow the river. Almost on the last leg of today's journey. Not the last leg of the Congo. That'll be probably Christmas? Past Thanksgiving for sure. For sure. There's that button. There it is. Wait a minute. Go over here. Wow, you guys, you're just, it's amazing watching this. Amazing watching this. Remember that ad? Remember that exercise ad? It's technique! It's technique! I forget the guy's name now. Exercise guru. Selling you rubber bands to exercise with or something. It's technique! And remember that? That's what I think of when I see this brilliant flying. That's what I think of. Wow, I thought for sure I would find it on YouTube. I cannot believe I'm not finding it. It's not there. There's so many videos. Tony something, maybe? Am I the oldest one in the room again? No one remembers this? Getting guitar videos, everything but the one I'm looking for. Weightlifting videos. How we doing anyway? Am I still on the path? Am I still on the right? Yes, we're good. We are good. Could adjust slightly. Keep it over the river. That just looks death-defying, doesn't it? Wow, don't hit the plane! Ah! Of course it doesn't matter, but hey, it's fun! I got real quiet because I'm searching the internet. If anyone's wondering, where'd he go? What's he doing? I'm just searching the internet. I'm just being an internet nerd. In the middle of a flight. Oh, nice breakaway. Whoa, just as I switched, too. Just as I switched cameras. Were you guys planning that? Nice. Guys peeled out. That was beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Here I am again on my own. Very nice. If I go straight, I will run into the river again in moments, in just a moment. Then we'll go low for the last 60 or so miles, 66 miles, go low. We've been high and fast for a while. I'm now at 252 knots. I can put the info up here again. Let's throw this up. Where is it? No, not that one. Air show assistant. Oh, I could cheat and just put. Never mind. I had air show assistant for real. I had live air show assistant. There we go. We'll put that up. 240 knots. Ground speed is 252. All right, let's switch that smoke color We've been on this for a while. We've done red, orange. Oh, we've done them all. I don't know if I've done blue. I think I've done almost... Oh, no, I haven't done blue. Almost all of them. Look at that. All right, let's get low. Let's get low. Oh, I am on my camera. Okay. Autopilot off. We're going to go down along the river now. Do some river runs, bit of river running. Yes, I am still here. And if anyone was wondering, where did he go? Is he even here anymore? All right, yeah, I'm still here. I like to jump off camera while I'm searching the internet. It just looks so strange. You know, you get that glossed over look when you're trying to look around at things. System glitch. For one thing, nice screen name. For another thing, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, System Glitch. Welcome in. Welcome to the flight. Doing the Sunday cruise on the... What is it? The Congo River. Not the Nile anymore. The Congo River. Just got a few miles left for today. And we're currently in the GB. An old classic flight simulator aircraft from Got Friends. Still got some people out here. Look at that. Look at that. I still see some folks back there. Oh, yeah. How did I pass you guys? I thought they were in front of me. Cobra's out there. Antic Gaming is out there. Here we go. So my guess, here's more guessing about what's going to happen in, it's 3 weeks, isn't it? It's 15 days, 7 hours, 28 minutes and 25 seconds or so. My guess is out here in places like this, at the very least, we'll have a whole lot more of the vegetation. All this stuff will be way more. There'll be 30 kinds of trees instead of one or two. I think I see 2 kinds of trees. Or I see 1 kind of tree in different sizes. But then, of course, as we all know, we will have no more difficulties with the sim. It will run perfectly. It will have every airplane you've ever wanted immediately from the latest developers. For not more than $1. And it'll make me coffee. Gonna be so amazing. In reality, though, I do like the idea that you will be able to rent planes. If you want to check out a plane from the marketplace, you'll be able to rent it for 24 hours, I think. If you just want to spend 24 hours with it and fly it constantly for 24 hours. I wonder if anyone will do that, do streams, 24-hour streams with their rented plane. Just a solid 24 hours in whatever plane. See if we like it. Not me. I'm not saying I will. I just wonder if anyone will. I'm still way up here, man. Come on, let's get down. Let's get down on the water. Let's get down on the water. Yeah, there it is. Come on, Cody. Airman. Airman's back. I think Airman was out for a minute. You will? You'll do a 24-hour chicken out of plane stream? Well, once they see that I've had three viewers on YouTube live, I'll get everything free, man. If you're watching on YouTube, hello, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. You can't find a time for a... No, I cannot either. I wouldn't want to, though. I'll be totally honest with you. I wouldn't want to. I don't want to spend that much time. I spend an inordinate amount of time doing this. I spend so much time doing the streaming because when I'm not streaming, I'm kind of planning what to do next. And when I'm not, and then I've got the rest of my life, which is a real thing apparently. And here's how busy this keeps me. I have no time for racing sims. Okay, so people come in and ask about the latest or talk about the latest racing sim or whatever, and it sounds really fun. I don't have any time for that. That's how crazy this is. That's how crazy this thing is. I don't have any time for games. Come on, man. No time for games. All I have time for is real stuff like simulations. This is getting really wide and I'm not sure which way I've got to go. I've got to look. Oh, this is right. I'm going the right way. Probably got 37 miles or less. 37 miles or less to get to our destination. It'd be great if they added a little wear and tear here, but these are new because they're imaginary. They're all new. Cody, did you just jump in front of me? Or did I have a glitch, a sim glitch? And there's Marco and Airman. Marco and Airman together. Together at last. Wait a minute. Oh, there's my smoke. This music is a little spooky. A little spooky out here in the Congo. Oh shoot, I forgot. As soon as we land, I'm gonna have to bail because we changed our time in the US. If you're in the US, you understand this. So we fell back an hour, so that means it gets dark an hour earlier. So we said we were gonna walk at the end of my stream, and that gives me very little time to get out there and walk. Very little time to jump out and get some exercise. I think I'm flapping as fast as I can right now, but we're not far. Not far at all. All right, and another one, other way. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get in the, yeah, almost wrecked, almost crashed. I'm flying backwards. Flying backwards. It's dark here in the Texas Panhandle. Oh yeah, everyone gets dark before me. Well, except Hawaii. We get dark last. Well, no, that's not true. When I'm in the north. In California, they get dark last. Whoa! Okay, let's try it twice now. Twice. Yeah. I can do that. I can do that. Okay. What else you got for me? Can I do a knife edge at this speed? I'm going fairly quickly. Yep, you can. You can totally do it. Look at that. Woo! Oh, yeah. So just do anything, right? Don't crash. You just have a few miles to go. Oh, let's cut through here. Let's cut through here where the water looks really silly. Water looks really silly. Ah! It's 7:58 for me, Airman. Right now it's 5 o'clock my time. Little math, and we could have figured that out. It's a little after 5. At 7:58, it'll be as dark as it gets. My sun goes down in like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Our sun will be going down, so it'll be full dark in less than an hour. Full dark, you'll have to be rated for nighttime. You have to have all the night equipment to fly in an hour. In a half an hour, you don't, but you just have a little bit of time to get down. 2-hour time difference between us. Yes. That's correct, sir. And you're not in Arizona, so you still change the time like we do. We are trying to get that changed in the 3 states nearby me. We're trying to get that changed so that there is no more time change. And it's the way I would like it. Everyone wants to keep it on daylight savings time so that it's light later, so you have more light at night. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's what all the legislation wants to do. I guess they tried it. I just saw a little history of daylight savings on one of the shows I watch, and it was saying that they tried that once, and I don't remember that. I guess I can't remember what year it was, the 80s or something, and it got voted. They took it right back. It also explained what it was originally for. Now I'm kind of it was to save electricity, way back when, to save electricity. It wasn't for school kids. It wasn't for farmers. It wasn't any of these things that people talk about. Okay, here we go again. Okay, there it is. Other way. Oh wait, that was the same way. Cities. Ooh. Yeah, office buildings mainly. Yeah, well, I couldn't figure out why they brought it, when they changed it, why they brought it back. It was probably the same reason. They ended up spending a whole lot more for electricity. Office buildings do, those massive buildings in every big city, they do take a lot of electricity. A whole lot. Very glad I'm not working in an office building. Anyone here work in an office building? Those are the gamers that are, I mean flyers that are done with the flight up there ahead. Not since the 60s. I was trying to remember when I worked in an office building. I worked in small offices when I was a little over 20 years ago. I don't think I worked in an office since I've been back in Oregon. I went into massive buildings when I was a messenger. Used to. Second largest data center in the government. Oh, wow. One thing I learned when I was a messenger in Los Angeles, or Los Angeles for the rest of us, I learned that elevators are all the same speed. If an office was 2 stories, it would always have a crappy old elevator that would get you up there in like a minute and a half. If the office was 40 stories, you jump on the express that only goes from, story 20 to 40, and it gets you up there in like 30 seconds. I found the same thing to be true even here, even where I live in a smaller city. The bigger the building, the better the elevator is. The smaller the building, the more terrible the elevator is. But if I was going to get stuck in an elevator, I'd rather it be an old building. Okay, I'm actually seeing people now. I think I'm almost to the airport. There's Nova stuff out there. I am at the airport. There's the airport. Alrighty. Am I on my... Let's see. Oh, there it is right there. Let's kill it. Prop full forward. Look how fast this thing slows. It just does what you ask. It does exactly what you ask. I didn't even need to slow that soon. Yeah, I got too low, didn't I? It's got a nose like a Corsair you can't see. Starting to climb. Here we go. Uh-oh. I landed before the runway. We'll see if that works. Hit the space bar? Oh, to get me up higher, you mean? Yeah, I've actually got a control for that. It's still hard to see around that darn nose. You could always go like that. Oh, I almost bit it. Did you see that? I almost bit it on my very last stop. Jeez. There we go. Spin it in. There we are. Hit the brakes and watch people come in. E-brake on. Watch everyone come in. I never even realized the spacebar did that. Never even realized it. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming to the flights. Looking good. Oh, nice flyby. I'm watching you up there. Antic Gaming. Hey, thanks for coming to the first day of the Congo. The Congo on the Sunday cruise. We did not fly the 380, not once all day long. It was really cool having all these. It was really amazing having all these BGs. It was. And whatever else you flew. It was a nice flight. Appreciate everyone coming out. It was fun. I finally picked an aircraft people want to fly, I guess. Or we all have. We've all had these for years. Great to jump back in them. Very nice. Is that a 900? I think it is. It is like a reunion. That's exactly what it's like. Ah, that's funny. That is exactly what it's like. Get that out of there. Oh, look at that. There's the end camera. Sorry we're not seeing all of your air show entertainment. We're watching you. Oh, you're in the we were watching the Bee Gees. Let me get some of this though. We'll get some of this in here. Very nice. Nice work. I will see you all on Tuesday. Oh, now I got to stop 2 streams. First, we'll go to the end stream and we'll go ahead and find somebody to raid on the Twitch. And, oh, nice nose in just at the end of the flight. Let's hop over here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's what we're going to leave you with. Yeah, just a few more streams and we'll have a week off and start in the 2024. So that is it for today. Say hello to the next streamer.